welcome to a very quick-ish video, maybe. I am going to get ready for work, and I thought, why not show you me getting ready for work makeup stuff. First of all, I just wanted to shout out to my first random tripod of Everyday May, 5 Bath & Body Works candles, and a pair of heeled shoes. I thought I'd show you what I'm putting on my face. I am probably leaving for work in under 15 minutes. This should not take this long, unless I ramble on and chat. So first thing I've been using on my face recently, and I used this a lot last year, and for some reason I stopped using it because it actually worked, and then now I need it again. The product I am mentioning is the Glossier Super Pure Serum. This is a, how do you say this word? Niacinamide and zinc serum. It's for acne and whatnot. It's not the cheapest, but it actually worked, and so now using that again. Next thing, let's put on a serum. I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. I've been using this for a little bit now, and I've been liking it. I've noticed I don't have as much dry skin anymore, which is absolutely wonderful. Let's let that dry. Next item is my foundation, and I just have to sing the praises of this foundation again. It is the Lancome Tint Ideal Ultra Repair, has SPF 15. It has been amazing. It has been absolutely fantastic on my skin, and that is saying something. I've tried a lot of foundations. If you guys have been with me for a while, you'll realize I've tried a lot of foundations, and for some reason it just kind of sits, or because I do have a very expressive face, it really sinks into lines very quickly. I've actually been using a wet sponge again. I haven't used a wet sponge since I started using sponges because it takes off product a lot on my face. I like to use a little bit of the war paint method, as I've come to find out. And I'm just barely pushing this down. I go for a small amount first, and then I'll build up a bit more whenever it comes to my cheeks, because my cheeks are a little bit red, and that's mostly, I think, from acne. Bring it down the neck. I go a little bit more on my cheeks, as I said, just to kind of cancel out a bit more. I'll just go on my nose. A little bit of the redness, which I still have. Gotta get those eyelids because I got funny eyelids. Yeah. Foundation, done. Concealer. I brought back something I hadn't used for like, how many years? I started makeup, and this is the first concealer I bought, and then I think I bought it again, then I haven't bought it since, so it's been like since 2015, beginning of 2015. It's this little guy. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Don't know why I stopped using this. I actually wasn't using concealer here for the past few months, and was just rocking that natural dark circle life. I do kind of blend it out of where the area is. As you saw, I kind of went over my nose a little bit because I got a red nose. Can be a little Rudolphy sometimes. Ooh, this is a nice complexion today. Good job, Kathy. Let's hurry this up. I gotta get to work. Bronzer. Do I want to do eyeshadow today? Highlight for funsies. I'm kind of thinking I might go a bit more natural today, but Should I go sparkly? I kind of want to go sparkly. How about a Dust O Sparkle? Would you like a Dust O Sparkle? I picked up this little guy recently, and it is the Lorac Tantalizer Buildable Bronzing Powder and Pool Party, which this is in their 3-pack, and it happens to actually be their lightest shade of bronzer. I've been using my stippling brush. I go under my cheekbone, under my jawline, a lot right here to add that shadow and depth. Down either side of my esophagus. I think that's my esophagus. And then for some reason, I like to do the top of my forehead, even though I have bangs and you cannot see this. I feel like if I didn't do it, then whenever I eventually do pull back my bangs at night because they annoy the heck out of me, it would just look funny. Normally I do bronzer here, blush here, highlight around this area, either straight back or straight and a little angled, but I don't really feel like a bit of blush today, so I'm just gonna go straight for that there highlight. This is my number 7 blusher brush. I picked this up at Walgreens randomly on sale last year, and I love it. I wish that I tried more number 7 brushes. Do I want to put on liner? No, I'm gonna go natural today. I'm gonna take my Cargo The Essentials palette, which I love both my Cargo palettes I have, and oddly enough, they were both given to me by my lovely mates who know I like things. I really like this one because, come on there, it's more orangey shades, and I've realized that brown tones don't actually look the best on me. The orangier tones, the more terracotta kind of tones, do look the best with my complexion. I'm using the Rush Hour, which is actually one of my favorite shades, and my eyelids don't really like eyeshadow all the time. Oh, I guess I'm going under. Cool, got a match. They don't overly like eyeshadow recently for some weird reason, and so I have been applying a little bit of a thicker layer on top with a finger. Let's do a little bit of depth for that. Gonna use Metro over here, which has a little bit of sparkle. My eye shape, I can't do the crease all the way in. I can only go to about here, but then I also go out further because, again, eye shape. Weird things that I've learned over the years of putting products in crud on my face because it's fun. Fluffy brush, fluff it out. Yeah, good enough. This used to be my favorite mascara ever, and then I went through mascaras, you know, over the hills, through the woods, to Mascara Land we go. And do I still have a tube of this? Bought 2 of the Monsieur Big from Lancome, and I decided, let's go back to this favorite, and I can say, I like this one better. For some reason, this one's also done some sort of gloopy thing in the last 2 days, and it's fine today. Let's make sure I don't get this in my bangs. Constant struggle of my life. I do like to go really heavy on the outsides. I like go a little bit in, then go, oh, fudge sickles. Of course I did that because I'm rushing. Hold please. Normally I would just use a little bit of micellar water on it, but of course I couldn't find any today. Why is this being so difficult? Of course it's the day I'm filming. This is also the problem I've seen with this mascara, is that I'm not used to it again, and so you actually have to be quite careful with it. For some reason, it's not very easy to work with. Then a little bit under. Lips, 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 lips. Let's go red. I am gonna do this one because it's kind of, seems fun. This is the Cherry Lush Lip Tint by Bite Beauty. Really pretty. I don't know if they make these anymore. They were at Marshall's whenever I found it. Thank you, Sammy, for recommending. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like my little fast makeup look for work. Tell me your quick tips for going to work but wanting to put on a little bit of makeup, because makeup is fun and sometimes you just want it. So yeah, this is my look for today. It does change every single day because, as you guys can probably tell by my process of doing things, I make things up as I go. I'm not like a steady, this lip color, this eyeshadow, like I truly am like, what colors do I want today? Anyhow, I need to go to work actually. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.